Grab this guy. What the fuck?
What's going on, everyone? Competitor back again with another Kombat League video. Now, these two sets in this one are really interesting. This first one is against a Sub-Zero player. He was pretty solid, but the connection wasn't the greatest, and it was kind of salt-inducing at first. So let's just take a look at how this plays out.
You are a revenant once more.
I cannot escape my rage.
Allow me to cool your anger.
Round one. Fight!
So right off the bat, we're just going to walk back, play a little patient. I was kind of waiting for a YOLO slide. Reset neutral a little bit, and there are the lag spikes. First YOLO slide. And now that I'm trying to bait those out, he's hitting me with forward 2. I'm just trying to feel him out a little bit. Forward 2. Got hit by it. Throw. Ooh, baited my wake up. See, that was a really smart play. Crushing blow. And I thought I could wake up buttons right there. And the meaty caught me and killed me with the crushing blow.
Fight.
Although he really didn't need to waste it. Once again, the same thing happened. I tried mashing on wake up out of that. I challenged his stagger right there. I didn't want any of that ice ball business. I don't know what these setups are like, so it was pretty interesting to play against. Jumping low. Overhead. Caught me trying to down one. Caught me trying to jump out. Ooh, that was dirty. Overhead. I refuse to block high. And for it, I get absolutely demolished.
Finish him.
Caught my walk back and everything. He basically put me in the corner and annihilated me. Now at this point in the set, I was really salty just because my options repetitively just getting shut down. I was making all the wrong reads. I wasn't reacting and punishing properly. All I needed to do was sit there and block. So in my head, I was trying to think, what can I do better? What can I adapt? What can I change so I don't get put in that situation and whatnot? So right there, that was an amazing trip guard by him. So he shut down my air options. Now at this point, I decided to play super crazy, you know, jump kick a lot, whatever needs to be done. Dash up throw, that was a good jump kick. This man is a wall at this point. He is blocking everything I do. That was a failed cancel due to the lag spikes, as you see here. Alright, that time I blocked the overhead, but was not ready for the low. I missed the punish on fatal blow, and I didn't even want to deal with the jump kick, so I used my armor to absorb it and anti-air. If you can take the hit, I recommend using fatal blow at any situation like that, because honestly, getting the first round is really important.
Fight!
But once again, it's all very situational as well. Alright, so I reacted to Ice Ball with Teleport. I should have really started throwing this guy sooner, because of, you know, he's blocking every stagger I do. And there we go.
Just a scratch.
He's blocking on wake up like every time. Conversion. I'm gonna cash out on the damage. I mistimed my meaty jump kick. I air grabbed to make his anti-air whiff. Reset neutral. Just keep jump kicking. And that time I interrupted the meaty properly. That's what I was trying to do game 1, but my timing was just slightly off. Now going into game 3, I have a pretty good read on how he's going to react to situations. But it's still scary because it's Sub-Zero, and the player knows what he's doing.
Round
So,
one. Fight!
you know, I'm gonna just throw some spears, see if he takes the bait and slides. Does not work. And then the yellow slide comes when you least expect it. Crushing blow. I go with the unbreakable damage, because I didn't want him to break away. Teleport punish. No meter though for a combo. Same situation there. He beat me in the air-to-air. Good throw. Very good throw. That was a horrible roll by me. Just wasted the meter. Caught his walk back, but... Alright, right here I'm scared of the slide. He's gonna do it. Now right there I teleport canceled because I was aware of the trap, but I wanted to get out of the corner. And just like that I'm right back in. Jump kick. And I down 2'd to stop his breakaway if he attempted it. It was smart of him not to waste it. That was a really good move by him. Great instant jump, too. Or jump 3, my bad. Counter hit him with the back 1, put him back in the corner. That's where you want to keep Sub-Zero. Throw. The Scorpion throw is the name of the game. Bait his wake up just like that. The one time he took the bait. Now, I tried to re-stand him right there, but as you see, that didn't work. He just mashed out. But, there we go. And after that first match of getting absolutely annihilated, I stayed calm. I adapted to how my opponent plays and adjusted my strategy. That's why you should never rage quit. Now, on to the next set. Here we have a really good Cassie player that goes by the tag MOD. Now, I didn't know this was him at first, but this is actually a guy that's from my, well, he's not from my local scene, but he shows up to the monthly. He was actually at the last Equalizer, and his Cassie was really good. I believe he beat Footwork, if I'm not mistaken. But I had no idea that going into this, and it was kind of just a wake-up call. Because I really don't have expectations of players in Kombat League, because having an expectation of how someone's going to play is how to get yourself killed in a first to 2. Now, I didn't commit to that teleport, and then he just absolutely whiff punished me. Another whiff punish. Now, I mistimed the punish on the guns. That was really foolish of me. I tried to teleport away and got a back 3 instead. He absolutely destroyed me for it. That Cassie crushing blow is really solid. I didn't confirm into a combo. Surprisingly, he didn't break away. I went with the restand. Strong throw stagger pressure. That's one of Scorpion's strengths for sure. Ooh. That was a really ballsy teleport by me, but I didn't get punished, so was there really even a risk? I was seeing how he reacted to the cancel. So he was patient.
Round 2. Fight.
Now, no anti-air attempt from me on there. I was too scared. I didn't know what button to press. I feel like forward or stand 4 would have been too slow. Now here, I just get absolutely dominated in the corner. I throw staggers. Do I get flawless? I don't think I get flawless, but... Oh, that was such a clean whiff punish. No conversion off instant jump 3. And I was walking back and just got hit by gunshots. Now, going into game 2, I was a bit intimidated, I felt. This man was whiff punishing me. He was reading my wake-ups really well. You know, he was ready for teleport cancels. So, I really had to adjust my strategy. Because going up against strong players like this can be you know, it's really tough because, you know, you guys are on nearly the same level and you gotta feel each other out in a 1st to 2 setting. It's essentially like playing in pools at a tournament. I'm lucky I didn't get hit by a crushing blow right there. Alright, I teched his throw. Counter hit, no breakaway. Now, that was a horrible shimmy attempt from me. I waited too long, but I had breakaway, so it was alright. Now, that was an amazing trip guard. He didn't even want to anti-air the jump 3. He just waited to punish my recovery frames. I should have teleported on that. No combo from me because he was airborne. I didn't punish the EX glow kick, which is a big flop on my part. Because after the patch, if you actually flawless block the second hit of her EX glow kick, I believe it's -9 or -11, something like that. Now here I decide to punish. I just try to max out my damage. It really depends on the player. Sometimes I like to go for a restand, sometimes I like to cash out. I just really wanted to establish a strong life lead this round. And see right there, since I knew he was going to kind of respect the teleport cancel, I threw him. Alright, strong round 2. I'm starting to turn the tide here. Now that was really ballsy, I didn't want to commit to it. Failed anti-air attempt. Bait on his down 2. Once again, I could have punished that, but I didn't. I really gotta practice the flawless block timing. That failed throw tech came in handy right there, as it allows me to finish the match. And thank God that killed him, because that spear drop would have been crucial. So that game looked a little bit more dominant compared to game 1 where he basically, you know, he read me like crazy, just annihilated me, and I missed some punishes, but this time around, you know, I felt a little bit better going into it. Game 3, you know, pretending this is tournament, my life would be on the line, you know. So now I'm starting to challenge his staggers, and that's how I got opened up right there, but I had breakaway. Not committing to anything fancy here. I'm really trying to get him to take the bait, but he wants to block, so I'm just gonna throw. And right there's the strength of Scorpion. His down 3 actually jails into 2-1, which leaves him +3. So it opens up a lot of mind games. That right there I disrespected because of the spacing. Sometimes you gotta do that when you have a good read on your opponent. And that was a failed block on my part. I really shouldn't be getting opened up by that. I failed the punish on that. Good tech. Now, I could have just let the teleport rip, but I was unsure that would have punished, so I canceled just to be safe. But really right there, I took an unnecessary risk. I shouldn't have wasted the meter. Crushing blow sent me full screen. I wasn't ready to really whiff punish, I just kind of wanted to meaty her with back 3. Good tech on the throw. Amazing whiff punish. I don't whiff often, but when I do, oh man, it hurts. Now this time, I finally get to punish the low guns, but he had breakaway, so I wasted the crushing blow. Started double down 1 poking because he was using slower mids. Caught him not blocking on wake up, and that's going to take the set. Very good games to him. I'm sad we didn't get to play offline at Equalizer, but maybe next time. His Cassie is extremely solid, and I'd definitely like to play more of him in the future. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something.